Welcome to Tournament Takeaway, where I make myself look like a moron in front of dozens of people. I was all set to do a video for you today, and then just before I started filming, my Go Stadium opponent messaged me to say he was ready. It's a guy who is pretty hard to get a hold of, so I was like, no, this is happening now. And what happened in that battle... I decided I had to do that now. I'm gonna show you what happened in that video right now while it's still fresh in my mind. So the opponent was named Eslin. He's in a Go Stadium Ranger tier lobby, and if everyone in my lobby is Challenger tier, so this is definitely the hardest group of people that I've had to face. This was my last Fusion Cup for January, so I'd kind of done it all. I'd practiced all the sims. I was well across how it all worked. Also, I thought, here is the battle. This is battle number 3. So Eslin won the first one, I won the second. And I came out with a Whiscash lead, ran into Noctowl, which I don't like this matchup. It's really hard to get the shield baiting right on this one. I opted to tank the first Sky attack, try for a Blizzard. That got shielded, obviously. I shielded again. Now, this should probably have been a clue that I was intending to use Blizzard again. I'm not going to shield it if I'm just going to fire another Mud Shot. But it went through, so fist pumping the air at this point. Because, you know, I wanted that Noctowl out of the way. Here's Altaria. Finishes off the Noctowl. And out comes Probopass. Now, I was kind of expecting Probopass, so I was pretty comfortable bringing out my Venusaur at this point because Noctowl was gone. That's the big Venusaur counter that I was expecting. I correctly call this Leaf Blade shield bait, which, again, super happy about that. So I'm really getting an upper hand now in this battle. Take out the Shift Tree. Now, I've got about half health left, and I use this last shield to shield the Rock Slide from the Probopass. Now, Probopass is a Steel Rock, which means Grass is neutral against it. Vine Whip, Frenzy Plant, Venusaur obviously charges really fast and hits real hard. So now I'm in this race because the Altaria is in the back. Altaria obviously crushed by Probopass. I don't want to get into a situation where I'm having to let Altaria finish off the work that Venusaur's doing to this Probopass. So here was my plan. I decided to charge up to a Frenzy Plant and switch out to the Altaria to kind of chip away a bit more health before the Venusaur came in to finish it off with a Frenzy Plant. Because, like I said, it's neutral, not super effective. I didn't think that Frenzy Plant would finish it off, which meant that the Probopass would finish me off before I could finish it, and then, you know, I'm stuck with that Altaria situation. Let's see what happens. I go for the switch, and mistime it. It happened so fast. I should have probably played that slower, but you get the idea. I had a full Frenzy Plant charged, and I tried to switch it out, and ended up losing the Venusaur. So now I'm having to rely on Altaria to do the impossible here. Luckily, Altaria can tank one Rock Slide. And I managed to get to another Sky attack. And at this point, I'm like, no, I can't. Surely it can't. And look at that. I can't see. Can you see any health left? Does that Probo have any health left? I basically did everything I possibly could to screw that match up. I mean, after the halfway point, I did everything I could to screw it up. Like up to that point, I thought I was playing so well. I was tipping it all in my favor, but then just totally blew it. Just for interest's sake, how much does a Frenzy Plant from Venusaur do to the Probopass? So, Venusaur, Probopass, and I had one shield, Probo did not. The Venusaur only had about half its health left. So let's go 70. Look at that. It takes it out anyway. How? It's only got 37 energy before. I guess all those Vine Whips are really adding up. How much energy did the Probopass have leading into that one? Let's get back to this. Alright, how much energy did that Probopass have? Come on. Alright, here it is. Oh yeah, it already had a thing charged up. Okay, Cool. So, if we go back to PB Poke, and we give 45 energy to the Probopass. Okay. So it leaves that battle with 37 HP in this particular sim scenario. So then out comes Altaria, which is practically at full health. No shields. Huh. I did have a bit of energy. What if I gave it like 18 energy? A Dragon Pulse would have taken that out. That's interesting. So either way, it was close. So it wouldn't have been a definite win if I'd managed to take out the Probopass with that. Sorry, it wouldn't have been a definite win if I'd managed to get off that Frenzy Plant. But would have been close. It would have been very, very close. I don't remember exactly how much energy lead I had, but pretty sure I managed to get off 2 Sky Attacks, so it had to be enough. Let's go 21. And if we go to Sandbox, we'll go Sky Attack. Yeah, interesting. What about 24? 24. Good Sky Attack here. And, oh, here we go. We got another Sky Attack here. Oh, hang on. No, because it gets to another Rock Slide first. Anyway, you don't need to see all that. The point is, don't chicken out with your Venusaur. Just just fire it off and then let the Altaria come in and try and save the day. Like, I could have tanked a Rock Slide, and there's a fair chance that I could have just fainted it with Dragon Breaths. That is it for this week's video. Join the conversation. Like, subscribe, comment. For every like, subscribe, and comment I get, I'm going to donate 10 Pokecoins to a struggling rival tier trainer. I'll see you in the next video.